a faded sign at the side of the road that says 15 miles to the...
Thanks to you being here, you got me all confused.
What were you two doing over there?
I'm putting on my shirt, thank you.
Welcome
to another episode of the Luv Shack. Of course, I'm the host, Dr. Love, Big Al.
I'm your co-host, Charles. Good evening, Albert.
Hello, Charles, and the other co-host, head of Rich Revolution.
Hi, Charles.
Johnny Richards.
Charles, you should have seen what Al was doing over here. That nasty son of a...
I don't believe him, Charles. Like I said, he's got me confused. Every time he's here, I just lose everything.
What were you doing, Albert?
They ain't even married yet. You should have seen what they were trying to do.
Okay. June 16th, Metro Sports Center, Metro Drive here in Evansville, Indiana. New Focus Wrestling presents Red, White, Black, and Blue. And what a card we got. We can go over the card, make a few comments. Also, we got a comment from the Children of the Rich Revolution.
He's a smart guy.
Yeah. And so I tell you what, we're gonna start it off.
Start with the women's match, because I got something big about that.
Okay. The women's match.
I got something big about that.
Epiphany, which is the NFW Women's Champion, going up against Alita Ortiz, which is one half of the NFW Tag Team Champions.
But that's not all. That's not all, because like I told you last week, Alita Ortiz, not only one half the Tag Team Champions with me, she's the UWF Vixens Champion, and this past Saturday night, at OVW's Saturday Night Special, Epiphany became the new OVW Women's Champion. So now it's a double champion versus double champion match.
You got to admit, both of these ladies, they're tough. I mean, it's going to be one heck of a fight, even though they're on the same side. You know,
the Revolution isn't picky like you people.
Picky? No, we just got a little bit. Well, no, I ain't going to comment. Okay, now. We got the 6-man elimination tag match.
I'm in that.
Yeah, Johnny Richards, which is one half the NFW Heavyweight Champion, head of Rich Revolution.
Yeah.
Gator McAllister, which is another tough competitor. Dyron Flynn.
I like Dyron, the one-man workhorse.
Yeah. We got Nick Iggy.
He's a jerk. I hate
the Iron Man, Rob Conway, and NFW Heavyweight Champion Flash Flanagan. So, Charles, hey, what do you think about that match right there?
That's going to be a good one right there. Like you said, though, you got the intellectual rules. Man, right there, whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah.
You're not going to believe this.
What's that?
Guess who I see walking down the street as we speak right now?
Who?
One-man workhorse himself, Dyron Flynn.
He ought to come there and kick in your face.
What's he doing around here, Rich? You got him up here to check it out.
Hey, don't worry about what my people's doing.
Well, anyways, getting back to it, yeah, you got Dyron Flynn. He is a tough customer, man. He's came in the NFW, and he just really took over gangbusters. Then you got Johnny Richards, which I've known for 11, 12 years now.
That's me.
No telling what he's going to do. So right there, That's going to be two you got to worry about right there. Not to mention them other hooligans he's going to have out there with him.
We're not hooligans. We're a very classified group of highly intellectual.
Yeah,
I'm a
like Mike
Japanese
Wheeler,
admiral.
Leslie. Okay.
And then you got Rob Conway. What can I say, Albert?
That's
That's
right,
the man
Conway.
right there, 5-time champion, WWE Tag Champion. Also, you got Nick Iggy,
Iggy's
up
a
and coming rising star. He came into NFW, took it over, and we got the champ. Can I hear it? Flash Flanagan.
Flash
Well, Johnny
Flanagan.
Redmond, you're going to have your work cut out for you that night.
That's right.
Flash the turncoat. Rob Conway doesn't know what's good for
Maybe
him.
Flash just wisen up and realize,
No, if anybody leaves the Revolution, they gotta be dumber than dirt.
But he's a champion.
They gotta be as dumb as Nick
He's a
Iggy.
He's a champion.
He got lucky.
Okay, now we got another tag match. You got Baron Von Kane and T-Bolt going up against SOL, which is Hardcore Cowboy Scotty Wolf and Anthony Blaze. I'll tell you what, when they first tag team, I didn't know what to think because they were kind of like enemies at one time. Now they're together, and I tell you what, they're one heck, and they got your number two. One heck of a tag team, so you don't want to, watch out for them in the near future for the NFW tag team college. You never know.
He and the lady would kill him.
Yeah,
I'll let her do all the work. Kill him
I
herself.
think they hold victories over Rich Revolution.
They ain't fought me and Aleda.
So, all right, Charles. Now we got the NFW Tri-State title match. Vic the Bruce Lewis, who's the NFW Tri-State champion, going up against my man, the ordained minister, and the one who's going to perform our wedding, Bobo Brazil Jr. What do they think about that, Charles?
Well, I'll tell you what, Dick the Bruiser, man, known him for many years, traveled up and down the roads with him. He's a tough customer, but then again, you got Bobo Brazil. His dad was a champion, and, Bobo needs a little gold around that waist.
Last time Bo had that Tri-State Championship, he lost it to me in a steel cage Iron Man match.
But you're talking about the present now. And I'll tell you what, he's the man on the mission after him and Vic. He is.
Yeah, he is. He's a man on a mission. He's a man that just might succeed on that mission.
That's right. That is right. So that's gonna be one heck of a fight also. Then you got Brandon Espinoza and Ace Hawkins.
I like those guys.
I bet. Going up against the Elements of Wrestling. I'll let you comment on that because you know more about them than I do. So
I like them too. I got a chance to see these guys down in Nashville. Elements of Wrestling. They're high-flying young guys. And they couldn't beat me, but high-flying young guys. Espinoza and Hawkins. They're as hungry as any member of the Revolution. They'd be great additions. So Espinoza and Hawkins. The invitation's out there to you guys. My prediction: Espinoza and Hawkins.
Espinoza and Hawkins. What do you think, Charles?
Well, I want to tell you what, I know these guys, these Elements of Wrestling, man. I've been working with them now for almost 2 years, and I've watched them come along now. He's right, they're high-flying, but they can hit. Then if the job needs to get a little dirty, trust me, they can get a little dirt on their hands. So it's going to be a good match that night. I think the NFW Nations are going to take to them like a duck to the water.
Oh, yeah. You never know. You never know. Anything can happen.
And they're fine, upstanding young men, too.
Yep.
Not like some in the room with you.
He's talking about you, Al. That's not very nice.
I bet. I bet.
I didn't know you felt that way about Al.
Also, we got JP Lightning, Shank Berzini, Canadian Kid, Tempest, Johnny Whiplash, Rough Rider Roy, and so much more. And speaking of,
Let me throw this out there.
go ahead.
Camera guy, get the camera right here. This is
Go ahead and loosen up. I had it. Go ahead.
Come right up here. You
Let
got a
him be
good
the
picture of
star.
me?
Let him be the star.
You got a good picture of me yet? Look, it's real simple. A lot of you people out there recently have been comparing myself and the Revolution to a guy and a group that he had at one time. You know exactly who I'm talking about. We had words, we've been having words, and I'm throwing it out there right now. I sent you a list of dates for the rest of the year for our shows. You pick one. Pick any of them, because I want you to come to Evansville, Indiana. I want you to come to New Focus Wrestling, and I'm going to prove to you exactly why I am the greatest professional wrestler in the world today. And I promise you, you accept my challenge. You get in the ring with me, and you will never, ever want to quote me, nevermore.
You heard that, NFW Nation?
Feel my pain.
Okay. More coming in the near future. I'm sure we'll hear more about that and about Rich's challenge to this individual.
Look, if he doesn't accept, I mean, he's probably chicken shit. I can't say that on here.
Oh.
But I know if he doesn't accept, I'm coming June the 16th, and I'll call you out by name, son.
Who you calling now?
If he's got the cojones, he'll accept right now. When this airs, he'll accept. If he doesn't, I'll call him out by name.
Who's he calling, Ralph?
I don't know, but I think I have a clue, but I've been told that a gag order's been, I guess, we're not allowed to say, but Rich is supposed to be the one to make the announcement at June 16th. He'll be the one to announce it, so, you know, when we get there, we will know
What
who it
about
is.
me?
Well, I'll tell you what, I hope somebody kicked your butt.
You don't stand a chance.
Okay.
Quote me nevermore, Charles.
Well, quote me on this.
Quote me nevermore.
He's full of surprises. I'll tell you what, is there any more
I
surprises?
think I'll figure this one out.
I got a big surprise for you and Penny on the 16th.
What's that?
It's a surprise. I'll tell you now. It'll be a surprise.
Okay, any matches, like I said, the Tempest, Whiplash, Roy?
Tempest and Johnny Whiplash against that goofball Rough Rider Roy. Revolution Rules match, of course. JP Lightning one-on-one with Michael Wild. They were tag team partners last time. JP Lightning tried to teach the little jerk a lesson, and it backfired on him. So they'll be against each other one-on-one. Your kid, I hate him. They'll be taking on Shank Barzini. Should be a really good match. I hope Shank knocks his head off his shoulders.
Yeah, you do.
I do. It'd be great.
But he's tough. He's tough. He ain't afraid of nobody. You know, he's like his daddy.
He wasn't tough enough to beat
Moves
me.
a little quicker than his daddy, but he's like his daddy.
I seen you move pretty quick.
Do what?
I seen you move pretty quick. I don't know if he's quicker than you are.
Yeah. Okay. Now, also, the main event, the wedding of Big Al and Penny, which I hope everybody can be there. The NFW Nation be there to watch a beautiful event. It's going to be great. This card, like I said, red, white, black, and blue is filled with all kinds of surprises, all kinds of stars.
A big announcement.
A wedding. I mean, it's going to be great. Now, we've got also, like I said, we've got Wesley Trafford, who's who's a children of the Rich Revolution, has made a comment about one of the matches and about his challenging the NFW Nation in a piety contest. Let's hear what Wes has to say.
I want to tweet while he's.
You want to tweet? Go ahead.
Tweet.
Go ahead and tweet. Tweet away.
Tweet.
Okay, Wes.
This is Wesley, and I just want to say that at the June 16th, the tag team war match, Master Rich is going to win. And also, at the Luv Shak picnic, I'm representing the Rich pie eating contest. And just like Rich Revolution, I'm going to win hands down because nobody can beat us. And also, the Rich Revolution is here to stay.
Turn it off.
Good job, Wesley. You know that boy can go away some pie.
You trained him well, haven't you?
He hasn't eaten for 3 weeks. He's saving up off the pie eating contest.
He could probably. What do you think about that, Charles?
Well, I'm telling you this right now. There ain't going to be a pie left in Evansville, Indiana, the time he gets there. Have you seen him?
What's that?
He looks like... he looks like an egg. There won't be no pies.
Names? What a jerk.
Okay.
You and Nick Iggy both are jerks.
Hey, Nick Iggy's a good friend of mine. I'll tell you what, you just might get your little butt kicked that night.
Maybe,
Yeah, you might be in for a rude awakening yourself.
Yeah, well, I don't think so.
maybe I'll just end Nick Iggy's little pathetic career.
He holds a victory over you, too.
I would have victory
So
over him, too.
he's got your number.
Well, we beat him for the tag team titles, him and your boy.
You got to remember, Rob Conway and Flash Flanagan will be right there with him.
Let me tell
That's
you
what I'm
something.
saying. You got 6 guys in the ring.
Rob Conway can kiss my ass.
Oh, here we go. We're going to do a lot of editing on this video. Oh, Wayne, I'm going to give you a call, buddy. Okay, like I said,
Jerk.
the 6-man elimination tag match, the women's title match, the Rich Revolution, what do you call that, stipulations, or Rich...
The Revolution rules.
The Revolution rules for Rough Rider Roy is making his comeback.
He's a jerk, too.
Brandon Espinosa, Ace Hawkins against Elsa Wrestling. Shank going up against Canadian Kid. Plus we got JP Lightning, Tempest, Johnny Whiplash. I mean, all these guys. Plus the wedding. It's going to be great.
And your wedding.
Our wedding, yes. It's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. I can't wait. We got special music. We got special scenery. And plus the picnic on the next day. We're going to have the Luv Shak picnic and in our reception.
You you got food there, right?
Yeah, and if you
Well,
show up,
I'll
you
be
better bring a plate. Not an empty plate either.
Yeah, make sure you tell them that. There's a lot of people out there that don't realize that.
Oh, yeah, the ones you're saying them are going to be on my side in tug. We're going against Rich Revolution. We're going to see how strong the NFW Nation is.
But you're going to get a bunch of empty plates with tinfoil over top.
That's quite all right. That's quite all right. NFW Nation going up against the Rich Revolution in tug war contest. If the Rich Revolution wins, I have to wear a Rich Revolution shirt on the next Luv Shak. But if the NFW Nation, the NFW Nation wins, what size shirt you wear?
Extra large.
Extra large. If the NFW Nation wins, he's wearing an extra large Luv Shak t-shirt. And I'm going to record that because I want to see you in one smiling. Thank you. So,
I wore a lot worse.
do what?
I wore worse.
I don't care, but you're going to wear it. I don't care if you get dirty, you're going to wear it with pride. Hey, Charles, I'll tell you what, before we end this up, is there anything you want to say about any of these matches or anything, any comments?
Yeah, I just want to say that everybody needs to show up that night. Get your ticket in advance. It's going to be a great show. You got the 6-man tag there. It's going to be great.
Everyone died.
But the thing that I'm looking forward to is the time that Odd and Miss Penny and Uncle Al.
There you go.
I'm looking forward. I've been asked to be the best man. And I'll tell you what, Albert, I'm going to be right there for you, buddy.
That's right. It's going to be great. It's going to be great.
Sure.
Like I said, this card is going to be awesome. The next day, the Luv Shak Picnic and Reception is going to be awesome. Is there anything you want to say before we end this? I mean, I know you've got to have the last word.
I do. I'm excited about the Revolution versus Revolution match. I'm excited that I'm going to end Flash Fighting and Rob Conway Nick Gage's career. And I'm excited that if this guy doesn't accept this way, that I will name who you are on the June 16th.
There you go.
And you and Charles suck, by the way.
Me and what?
You and Charles suck.
Hey, Charles,
Yo,
Rich said he loves us.
I said
Say
you
what?
suck. You both suck.
He's spreading the love over here. He's spreading the love. Okay, Charles, NFW presents Red, White, Black, and Blue, 5820 Metro Drive. Here in Evansville, Indiana, Saturday night, bell time 7:30, June the 16th. Hope the NFW Nation will be there and see great wrestling matches, the Rich Revolution, the Iron Man, Hardcore Cowboy Scotty Whip, many, many, many more. We got a lot of great matches. We're going to have a wonderful time. So I'll tell you what, Charles, it's that time again, but if you want to spread the love, my friend, watch that.
You ready for me to spread a big L?
Oh, go ahead, Charles. Rich is wanting you to do it. Rich he can't wait. Go ahead and do it.
Don't spread it. Don't.
Just remember there, NFW Nation. Don't fight amongst yourself. Leave the fighting to us. Maybe Nick Iggy will kick Rich's butt.
I think it's funny.
Play the
Just
music.
remember.
I think it's funny.
Spread the love.
Right there.
See you,
That's
Albert.
funny.
Bye, Johnny. I hope Nick don't wear you out too, man.